What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a great day. So we're going to be doing a spring lookbook today. This will be my female lookbook where I use custom content from only one creator. I will have a second video for the guys later on, so stay tuned for that. But for this look, I'll be using CC from Simlaughlove. Now, she has an assortment of hair, clothes, and accessories. She has also done 2 collab packs with the Plum Bob Tea Society, which I'll be using from those as well. For our first model, Marcella, I wanted to bring a boho country look. So with a flower crown, which I do believe is part of the cottage garden stuff, I just kind of wanted to give her a more, country vibe where she likes the outdoors. She loves nature. This was actually my second time trying to put this look together. The first time it just didn't look right. I think I ended up changing the pigtails, which another model ends up using, to the hair that I have right now, which is part of the rustic love pack or wedding pack. But I just wanted it to look simple and elegant at the same time. So this actually turned out to be really simple, which I wanted, but I think I kind of overdid it on the makeup. I had a hard time because she didn't have a lot of accessories, so I had to use some Maxis accessories. Had a hard time figuring out what I wanted to use. Because at the end of the day, I mean, it's 4 or 5 years later for The Sims 4, and we still don't have enough, base game stuff to use. The makeup, I feel like I kind of overdid it because I need to get more, A, and B, I think for her simple look, I kind of overdid it with the makeup, but whatever. So this was my favorite look that I did. This was the one that I kind of had a clear vision of what I wanted. I love it because she actually looks like she fits in Brindleton Bay. The thing about it is, when I saw this dress, I knew I had to use it, even though it kind of looks dated, but that was the whole point. Brindleton Bay looks it's a sleepy town, it's a bay town. And for her, this look was amazing. In the picture you'll see in the completed look, she looks amazing out in front of the water, just the lighting, everything looks so freaking great. So actually, I think the only Maxis stuff I used were the accessories. That was the thing. If I couldn't find if she didn't have certain things, I just used Maxis instead of using other CC content. I think the only other CC I used was makeup because she didn't have makeup, and I don't really like Maxis makeup, so that was the only drawback that I had. But I think for her makeup look, I kind of wanted to do a contrast between the green and the white. I think her belt, her belt is kind of a pink color, and so her lipstick is 2. I think her eyeshadow is green or blue, a bluish green, but that was the main thing I wanted to do with that. So this is where I really didn't know what I wanted to do. I kind of mixed and matched different outfits, and it was so hard trying to find the hair, trying to find the outfit, the tops, the pants. I remember this is from the wedding pack, the rustic pack, and I used this. I remember the hairpiece. I thought it went well with spring. Too bad it doesn't really have brighter colors. But this is where I kind of I love this hoodie and the variants of the hoodie, but I couldn't figure out what I wanted to use with it. So I think I ended up, did I use it? Yeah, I think I ended up using the hoodie, and then I was trying to figure out the skirt because I like the skirt too in a lot of the patterns. But I couldn't really figure out what I wanted to do with her because I wanted to use yellow and I wanted to use certain... I couldn't figure out if I wanted to use blue or pink. But I definitely had a lot of fun doing her look. I think she was, no, I did use the same shoes. I think the last look I had to use EA shoes because she only had like 3 or 4 pairs of shoes. But I ended up using something cute, something girly, something simple again for her. And I think for accessories, I just used Max's accessories again because she didn't really have a lot of accessories. I did use the bunny. These are really cute. I forgot about them. But yeah, I used blue to kind of contrast the yellow and pink because I think there's blue in her shirt. A little bit. You can just tell a little bit. But with makeup, I think I didn't really overdo it. I'm still trying to use that foundation, and I don't really like that foundation, so I just used something simple. But with her makeup, I kind of did something a little bit darker to mainly contrast the light colors of the outfit. So I had the hardest time making Addison over. I didn't know what to do with her. These are the pigtails that I used for the first look with a flower crown, and it just didn't look right. Like the crown just kind of looked like it was floating on her head. So I decided like I wanted to use them because I was kind of like running out of hairstyles that I actually liked. And that looked good. And here again, I was trying to use that hoodie, trying to make it work and trying to use different jeans. I think I ended up not using the jeans because they just looked basic and just everyday with every outfit that I tried to put on her. I spent a good 20 to 30 minutes like trying to make her over, and it just nothing was working. So I finally decided, and you'll see I go back and forth from different swatches, different, like, you know, the variants of jeans, different swatches, going to one jean to the other, and then I think going back to the different hoodies or different, you know, shirts. It was definitely a struggle trying to get this last look because I had a vision in my head of what I wanted, but it just didn't turn out. Even the shoes, like I didn't know what to do. Like those were the only shoes that I had left over, but I ended up using the Maxis like just normal shoes because it just wasn't working out. I didn't think I liked this sweater, but I actually loved it, especially pairing it with the jean skirt that I did. I think my last thing was, oh yeah, I did use pink. So after that, it kind of came easier to me. Definitely making it harder than it should have been. I tried to use the same gel shoes, and I think I keep them on, but I changed them at the very end. And then with accessories, I just used Maxis accessories because she didn't have a lot of accessories. I actually tried to do a 5th look with with the hoodie again. I love that hoodie, but it just didn't work out. Like nothing worked. So I just ended up using the 4. With her makeup, I liked her makeup the most because it was vibrant, it was bright, it was more spring, and it actually meshed well together, especially with her earrings. This is actually low-key one of my favorite looks. I would say it's my 3rd favorite, just because it's simple and it goes together very well, I should say.